What's up and hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Kennedy and I'm a vintage reseller, so I'm always thrifting, going to estate sales, yard sales, doing pop-ups, things of that nature. So if you're into that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe and watch this video and stick around for a little bit. And those of you that have been here with me, thank you so much for showing up for another video. This is going to be a really good one. I originally wasn't even going to record a video this weekend, but I went to an estate sale yesterday. I found so many good things, including some bar stools that are just so perfect for my apartment. I can't wait to show you. And then I went to another estate sale this morning. Literally all the clothes were $1. I got 2 leather jackets for $1 each. Madness. And then I just stopped at a Goodwill because I'm in a different area of town than I live in, and so I've never been over in this side, and there was a Goodwill. I stopped in there, found a bunch of goodies in there. I just passed a church and it looks like they're having a rummage sale tomorrow, so it looks like I have plans for tomorrow. I was gonna travel to another city that's 2 hours away tomorrow, and I still might, but there's 2 neighborhood yard sales down here and this church rummage sale. Last time I went to a church rummage sale, they had so many good things. So I'm gonna see what time that starts. But there's a lot going on this weekend, and honestly, because I've already found so many great things, I'm gonna take you guys along. And we're starting the video halfway through now, but I do have some footage that I took for TikTok and stuff that I'll insert on the side when I do the haul for the stuff I've already done without showing you guys. But we are about to head to another estate sale actually, and this one is a bunch of military gear. Apparently they were in the military and a collector, so I'm kind of excited to see what they have in there. I really just like military bags, if I'm being honest. They have some really nice solid bags, so I'm hoping he has some of those, and I think it'll just be cool to kind of see everything. It'll probably give a museum vibe, and I'll be able to see some stuff that I probably wouldn't see in any other situation. I don't know, that didn't really make sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. Even if I don't buy anything, I think it'll be cool just to be around history. So we're about to head there. It's about 40 minutes from where I am now, which is a little annoying, but let's just get on the road. I will see you guys in the next clip. There was so much stuff in there. I ended up getting this little messenger bag, and then I also got this Air Force 1987 military jacket, and it does have the quilted lining, so I was really happy about that. Alright, I was on my way home and I passed by this store. I've never been here before, so we're gonna check it out, see what they got. Looks like 50% off something, so could be good. I'm not getting these, but I just want to meet whoever it was in Alabama who was wearing these shoes and these shoes. I'm almost willing to bet it's the same freaking person. They're so out there. I just found Ferragamo in the wild. I'm obsessed with the shape of this bag and the color. It would have been perfect, but the last owner just like did not take care of it at all. This could have been so cute. It's such great quality, but it's the way of the game, man. Way of the game. I just went through everything. So this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm not getting. Alright, we are back in the car. Never been in there before. I mean, it's nothing crazy special. But I did come out with quite a few items. They had a little sale going on. Prices weren't too bad. I mean, the jackets were a little steep, but not mad at it. I think we're done shopping for the day. I went to all the state sales I wanted to go to. I stopped at 2 thrift stores I've never been to impulsively. Very impromptu trips, whatever. I did all that, so now I have 2 items that need to be shipped out. They're in my back seat, so I need to, oh my gosh, my elbow is ashy, sorry. So I need to head to the post office right now and drop those off, and then I'm gonna grab something to drink, and then we will head home, and then I will do a quick call, and then we will rest up so we can do it all over again tomorrow. Look at all these goodies. Alright, so we are back at my storage unit. So we're just gonna run through a quick haul of everything. I think we're gonna work our way backwards, so I'll show you the stuff from the store I was just at, and then we'll do the estate sale with all the military stuff, and then we'll go from there, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here is the bag from the last thrift store I went to. The pricing was pretty good. I paid a total of $47 and some change at this location, and this is everything I got. Alright, so let's start with this leather jacket. It's definitely one of my favorite pieces that I picked up. It's a blazer style, and I just really liked how the fabric kind of is tailored right down through the middle to kind of give you that hourglass figure. So I think that's going to be really flattering. And I know summer's over, but I did pick up 2 pairs of shorts. I got these olive green pair. I just really like the drawstring detail and the cargo design. And then I also got these classic, just vintage Old Navy shorts. Also picked up this like brick color almost cargo skirt. These always sell really well for me. Also picked up this cute little lace cami, little lingerie piece, satin material, vintage. And then I love a good skater boy sweater, so I did pick this one up. I will be keeping this one. Alright, and then I also picked up this like maxi cargo skirt. It's got some contrast stitching, and I just really like the pockets on these. And then there's no pockets in the back, so you already know what that means. Also picked up this little like mesh vest. I don't know if you can tell, but like on the back there it does have a little rose, I believe it is, or some kind of flower. But I thought this would be really cute for layering. Also picked up this shirt. It's giving like a corset style, but there's no real boning in it. There's just those seams there. So there's the front, here's the back. This was another one of my favorite finds of the day, at least at this location. It was a skirt. I love the asymmetrical details, all the print. I mean, look at it in that sunlight. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. I will be keeping, I'm sorry. And it's dead stock. It does not get better than that. And then I also picked up this maxi dress. It's like mesh and velvet. And then it has that little detail in the middle. It's got a little bit of like a lettuce, like asymmetrical hem at the bottom. And it came with this like long line, I don't want to call it a cardigan, but like not a shawl. I don't know, robe, I guess. But they came as a set, and I will be keeping this. And then the last thing was this mug. You guys know I love a good mug, and this one was just too cute to leave behind, so I did pick this one up. Pretty solid haul for $47 and a location that I've never been to. I'm very happy with what I left with. So the place we went right before that thrift store was the little military like estate sale. Alright, so I only got 3 things from there. The first one being this little messenger bag. I'm sure they use it for something totally different, but that's just what it looks like to me. It's a pretty decent size, so I think you get like a good iPad in there and a notebook and stuff, a book, things like that. Let's see. It doesn't say anything on this one, but I got that. Then I also picked up this jacket. It's pretty heavyweight, which I liked. Obviously the color is great for fall. And then it does actually come with that quilted lining. And I've been wanting a military like quilted liner for so long. So I'm so glad I found this jacket and it did have one. It was originally $25, but since today was like day 2, everything was 50% off. So I got this 50% off from $25. That was originally $15. I got that for 50% off. And then the last thing I got from that estate sale was this Harley Davidson belt buckle. So let's do a slow reveal. So this is the box. And then here we go. Hopefully the sun is allowing you to see that, but there is the belt buckle in all of her glory. I have to find a belt to put it on, but they were selling this for $20. So I got this, they were selling this for $40. I got it for $20. So I spent a total of $40 total at this little estate sale. So $20 for this, and then combined $20 for the jacket and that bag. So very happy with that. I almost didn't turn in because I didn't see a lot of people and I was kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, am I safe here? But I have actually been to multiple estate sales from the woman who I guess runs it, her company. So it was actually really cool to see her. She's like, oh, I see you again. Like, she recognized me. So that's a love-hate thing when they start to recognize you. But anyway. So before that estate sale, we were at a Goodwill actually. So I'm gonna show you what I got from there. And I had never been to this Goodwill before. I'd never seen this one before, but honestly, I normally don't even go into Goodwill because a lot of times they are overpriced, but this one, like, I don't know if it was just my location because I'm in a like smaller area in like a town and not a city. But I got all this stuff that you're about to see for $57, which honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So this is everything I got. We'll start in the small bag and then I'll get to the bigger stuff. Okay, so in that bag I had 3 little accessories. So first one we'll start with is this little tapestry, not really tote bag, but shoulder bag. So there's that. Also picked up this 2009 NASCAR hat. NASCAR always does really well for me, so I was happy to find this. And this was probably my best accessory of the day, was this one. It's like a little crossbody. It's a great size. The blue faded so beautifully throughout the years, and honestly, it's in great shape. I mean, fading is the only like flaw, but honestly, I like it this way, so I was very happy with this. Moving into the big bag. We'll start with these since these are on top, but they are these Nike ACG like windbreaker pants, and they're not the snap ones, the ones that you snap along the side. These have like Velcro, and they have a zipper on the inside. I'm not even showing you guys, but they have Velcro and a zipper, so you can like unzip them and have a more flared look. But I picked up these. This is a very spring top, but honestly it was too cute to leave behind, so I did also get this one. Next, I picked up this little geometric cardigan. It's also vintage and a wool blend. I genuinely had no reason to pick this up. I just really like the logo right there, and honestly it was only $4.99, and that just felt like a steal to me, so I did pick it up. Like, it's not even vintage. I can't explain it other than it was just cheap, so I got it. But I do think it will sell for me just fine. I also picked up this little, like, I don't know, shacket, I guess. It's a very lightweight, like, corduroy material, but as you can see at the bottom, it does have a belt buckle similar to how you would see on like a motorcycle fit jacket. So we're gonna call this a motorcycle shacket. I just really like the color though. You don't really see this color purple very often. So this was a great pickup. Also grabbed this. It's very basic, but the line was just doing something for me down the sleeve. So I did pick up this little quarter zip. And then here we are again with another little skater boy sweater. And then the last thing I picked up was this little, well, it's not little, let me stop saying that, but the last thing I picked up was this like workwear jacket, chore jacket, whatever you want to call it. I just liked the plaid, like fleece interior, and the corduroy collar, that's what it is. So, thought that was also great, and that was also $4.99. So you can't beat it. I'm really pleased with that. I'm surprised by that Goodwill. We will be seeing that Goodwill again in future videos. Mark my words. All right, and then you guys are just absolutely not ready for this haul right here, and you're not gonna believe what I paid. This was the first place I went today. I showed up at 9:15, it opened at 9, and the finds on this estate sale were freaking crazy. Literally every clothing piece I got was $1. Yeah, you see what I have here, $1. Okay, let's get into it. First piece is this cute little neutral vest. I'm obsessed with vests, and I really like the patchwork design here and the colorway. So this was actually one of the first pieces I found for the day. The next clothing piece was this vintage velvet blazer. I really hope I didn't break any glasses. Oh my gosh, I will cry if I did. Anyway, I picked up this velvet blazer. Look at that. Let me see if you can see it in the sun. Those colors. Are you kidding? Amazing. And they have little shoulder pads in them. I almost didn't get this, but honestly it was like for $1. I'd be dumb not to. Would you believe me if I told you that I got this for $1? Would you believe me if I told you that this costs less than a bottle of water? Oh my goodness. Look at it. Look at it. It's leather, okay? It's got a furry interior. It does need a little bit of cleaning up, but for $1, you're joking. I can't get over it. And if that wasn't enough for $1, I also got this leather jacket for $1. This chocolate brown color, both of these will be staying with me. I'm not even apologizing for it. Look at how gorgeous it is for $1. Stop it, stop it. Surprisingly enough, this was actually the most expensive thing I bought. It was $10. It's a little Brighton bag. I'm not sure if it's vintage. I don't really know anything about Brighton for real. But I did grab this. And then I got some jewelry. And the funny thing about estate sales, they do this little like baggy situations, and they don't let you open them. So I honestly don't know what the heck is in here. But, and I don't have scissors to open it right now. And this tape is like on there good. But hopefully you can see, you can't really see it. Okay, hopefully, can you see that like medallion thing in there? That's really why I got it. It looks like a choker, and I really wanted it. And it was only $3, so honestly, I would pay $3 for that choker if I saw it in the thrift store. And I think there's some other pieces I like in there too, so say lovey. Also picked up this tote bag. I don't know why, but it was also $1. I love things for $1. And look at this French fry bag. look at this freaking French fry bag, guys. This French fry bag was $2. Honestly, I'm not even mad at it. It's a vintage McDonald's French fry tote bag. This is my new prized possession. I will be taking it everywhere with me. But wait, there's stuff inside. Alright, so the first cup I got was this little 1981 McDonald's cup, and it's like the Muppet. I don't know if you can really see it. I'll put like another video on the side so you can have a better idea what they look like, but I got that one. And then I also got this Muppet one. It's also from the same year from McDonald's, but I just loved Miss Piggy on the front on her little motorcycle. And then the rest of the mugs inside of my little French fry bag are these. Put that down. Look how cute. It's a little mini mug. It's got McDonald's. It says good morning. Apparently, this is what McDonald's used to hand out their coffee in every day. Not that plastic stuff that we get now. They used to get these mugs. And so I got 6 of them. There were 8, but I was like, I don't want to be selfish. Originally, I was only going to get 4 because 4 just seemed right. But then I was like, if one of them breaks, I will be really sad. So I got 2 as a backup. So I have 6 of these little mugs. And yeah, so far that is all we have for this weekend adventure. I'm so excited to get into tomorrow and see what else we find. The goodies are being good. Anyway, that's all for now. Like I said, I will see you guys in the morning bright and early. The first yard sale thing starts at 7 a.m. so I'll probably see you guys around 6:30 so we can get dressed, head out, and be first to the good stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I will give you guys an update on that thrift store in a little bit, but I just pulled up to this estate sale. There are a lot of cars here, so I'm gonna get out and head in. Alright, so I am back in my car. I figured I would do a little haul for you guys, give you a little sneaky peek. So I got 2 necklaces while I was in there, and well, I guess they're chokers, but this is the first one, and then this is like the same one with a different gemstone in the middle, so that's the second one. Then I got this cord necklace. I'm pretty sure that's jade. And then, oh no, they're tangled. Okay, hold on. Then I also picked up this cord necklace. And then I got 3 arm cuffs. So that's the first one. This is the second one. And this is the third one. I also got I got a sweatshirt, a cardigan, and an Auburn like t-shirt, vintage Auburn t-shirt. So I'll show you guys those in a little bit, but I just wanted to give you a sneak peek because I was so excited about this jewelry, especially the arm cuffs, because I have been wanting arm cuffs for a while, but I can never find them in the wild, and I don't want to go on Etsy and pay like $40 for them. So this was a good find for me. I saw a random yard sale sign on the way to another estate sale, so obviously had to stop by. I got 3 things. First one, just this super like preppy little cardigan. I thought it would be perfect for like Christmas time. And then I got 2 little vintage Auburn t-shirts. And as I was leaving, they're like, oh, we're losing, by the way. Well, War Eagle to that, what's new? While we're stopped, and I kind of like this background, I'm going to show you the stuff I got at the thrift store, which I'll tell you a story about this thrift store in a second. But I got this belt. So cute, right? Love her. And I got these jeans. I have no idea if they'll fit me. They're size 6, which I can get into, but they're like low rise. So I don't know, but the flare, like look at that. It's too good, and the distressing. Then I also picked up this piece of jewelry, gorgeous. Okay, and the last thing I found was this super cute little vintage Junie and Burke moment. I've been wanting one of these for so long. I used to find Junie and Burke all the time when I was in Houston, but I could never find this specific bag, and it was bugging me. But every time I tried to look online, they were like $70, $100, something like that, and I was not paying that because I knew I could find it for cheaper. This one was $25, which is still overpriced in my opinion at a thrift store, but considering it's for me, I've been wanting it for years, I'm happy with it. All right, now back to the plan. Okay, so while I'm driving, about that thrift store, so it was small, and it was like in between, I guess, kind of 2 cities, so it was like a small town in between, okay? And so I expected it to be like, kind of like what I have at home. You know?
At the next light, turn right.
You know, good pricing, nice people, etc., etc. The people were nice, but like on the door, it's like, no negotiating prices, everything is, all the proceeds essentially go towards this organization. And I was like, okay, that's odd. If you have to put that on the front of your like door, you must be overcharging. Like, and so when I walked in, I already expected them to be taxing heavily, and they were. Like, I was seeing regular Columbia jackets for $15.99.
Stay in the left lane.
I saw North Face for $28. I saw a Wilson's leather jacket that was $45, a Junie and Burke crossbody that was like $77, a Patagonia that was $50-something.
At the light, use the right lane to turn onto County Route 14.
The prices were just like insane, truthfully. And it's like, I wonder if they realize that if they were to just lower their prices, they would sell more volume. And in turn, they probably would make more money. Because I saw multiple people like walk in and like walk out within 10 minutes. Like,
in 1.6 miles, turn right onto Caldwell Mill Road.
I was in there for like 30 or so minutes, and I saw multiple people come in and walk out with absolutely nothing. And it's like, I know it's because of the pricing. And they have so many clothes in there. Like, the place was stacked. It was so hard to even go through the racks because they were so full, and they were still putting stuff out. And they even had to put racks outside of stuff. So it's just like, clearly you guys have the inventory, but you're not moving inventory as fast as you're pulling it in, probably because of these prices. So it's just like, I understand you want to make a lot of money to donate, you know, to a cause, but like, you're hurting yourself in the long run. So I was a little annoyed, and I didn't really get much. I got some stuff for myself. I'm happy about the stuff I got for myself, but it's just like, oh, there's a, ooh, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock now. It says until, I don't know, we're gonna see. I was just driving to the next estate sale, and I saw a little yard sale sign, so I got a little distracted. So we're gonna check that out. Hold on. pointing this out because I love this bathroom. Like, look at that toilet and the tub and the wallpaper. Oh, I'm living. I love finding little like Henley rugby pieces like this. And I really like this one specifically, like the colorway and everything, but it has a hole in it. I'm crying. I love this though. I also considered this piece, but because it has like so much wear and stuff, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be worth it, so I'm gonna leave it. But like that interior lining, I'm obsessed with that. I also found this when I was younger. I used to be obsessed with Clydesdales, so I'm gonna get this for my inner child. I'm gonna get this sweatshirt and then this bomber jacket. This is so sick. Okay, so I failed to realize this was a cash only sale and I only have $23 on me. So, I need to count up what I have and stay in budget. Okay, so if I counted correctly, and I know how to do basic addition, everything I want comes out to $22 even. So I have this little pearl like necklace. It's got a little flower on it. Another little cord necklace with a charm. And then this little fringe belt. This is $1. This was $7, and then this was $5. And then all the shirts are $1. So this is the first shirt. We have this like halter moment. This is a vintage like express shirt. It's kind of off the shoulder. We have this long sleeve. I just really like the beading on this one. We have this. This is actually mud, but I thought it was so cute because it reminded me of like Ed Hardy. And then we found this. This is such a little hot firecracker shirt. It's like a really low cut front halter, and then this like dangles down your back. Stop it. And I think this is so cute for that little like fairy grunge aesthetic, so I'm getting this. I can't tell if this is like a long shirt or a short. dress. But I think it's so cute. And then this is like the last piece. I just really liked the bedazzlements, I guess, in the middle. I don't know, I'm kind of on edge about this one, so I might not get this one. Don't be mad at me. Yeah, I'm switching out that Bishu shirt, that brown one, with this one. I think this one will do so much better for me. You guys, so I was in there, right, and all the shirts said $1, right, for every shirt. And then the jewelry bags, like I showed you guys, one said $5, one said $7, one said $1. Tell me why I get up to the front, I hand them everything, okay, and I like counted out all my money. I'm like, all right, this should be 22 exactly, okay. I had it all counted out, ready to go. And so they're adding it up, blah blah blah. And she goes, okay, $10. What? She said it's $10, that's your total. Okay. And I handed her a $10 bill. I'm shook. I did not. Speechless, clearly. So I just got all that stuff for $10. And then she's like, I'm surprised, like, with all of your jewelry and stuff, you didn't see this piece. And it's like a bracelet, and she pulls it out. She's like, it's so stretchy. I think this will look so good on your skin tone. And I was like, oh, like, thank you, but I just bought so many like jewelry pieces earlier, like I really don't need another one. And she like puts it back in the bag and then hands it to me. She said, just take it. What? She's like, yeah, I'm so serious. I think it's gonna look so good on you. You need it in your she's like, you need it in your closet or whatever. I forgot the exact word, but she's like, you need it, essentially. And so now I have a cute little bracelet that I got for free. I don't know. I just get really lucky at these things, and maybe it's my aura, my energy, but I'm not complaining. I freaking love it, and that's just part of the rush. And this is why I cry. This is why I cried in a video like a couple videos ago, because people are just so freaking sweet, and I just love to be able to have these kind of interactions with people, because I feel like you don't get to have these on a regular basis. But for some reason, for me, when I come to these like estate sales and things, I always get like the sweetest people. So I'm feeling really blessed. I think I'm tired. I think I'm done for the day. I feel like I have something in my eye too. That's something in your eye is a tear, Kennedy, because you're just blessed. Anywho, I'm getting kind of hungry, and I still have to drive home. So I think I'm gonna stop by a gas station, get a snack, and I think we're gonna make our way home. If I see anything, obviously if my eyes wander and I see a yard sale sign or something, or a estate sale, I will pop in. But other than that, I think it's time to go home. Very successful day, and we will do a haul when I get back. So I actually just ordered food at a little Mediterranean spot, and it's gonna be another 10 minutes before my food's ready. And I have a pretty white wall right here, so we're just gonna do a haul on the stuff I haven't shown you yet. So everything in that last place I showed you. Let me show you the stuff I got at the first estate sale, because I think I only showed you the jewelry from that. So aside from the jewelry I showed you earlier, I also got this really cute like cream hand knit cardigan. I'm pretty sure this is vintage for Gap, but there's that. And then this is not vintage, but I was just really obsessed with this color. It's super lightweight and very oversized, at least for me. So I think this is gonna be my new like comfort hoodie zip up. So this is for me. And then the last clothing piece I got at that estate sale was this. It's a vintage, what year? 1993 Auburn t-shirt. It's single stitch. if you can see that, and then it's also made in USA, if you can see that. It's honestly in like pristine condition. You would have thought that they had this in a shadow box or something, because I mean, you can't even tell that it was worn. I honestly thought it was new school until I looked a little bit closer, and it's definitely well over 20 years old now. So also, before I drove out here, my bad, I did stop at a couple of the yard sales that were around me. Remember yesterday I was like, oh, we're gonna start early. I did start early. Everything just sucked, so it wasn't even worth filming. But I did find this Nike hoodie. It's late 90s, and it's got the little center swoosh. It's Alabama, which normally I don't go along with, but for $5, this is going to be a great turnover for me. So I did get this one, and it's honestly a really good size. So I'm going to try and get this Auburn stuff and this Bama stuff out before the Iron Bowl next month. And then I figured I would just show you the stuff I got in like the second estate sale, I think. I don't really know anymore. But the one with like the bar and everything, I figured I would show you guys outside. So I did get this. I don't even know what the proper word for it is. It's not a mug, but here it is. I just was obsessed with Clydesdales when I was younger. So I got this little vintage vintage Budweiser container. There's a word for it and I cannot think of it. Then I got this little, it's not little, that's just such a habit. Then I got this golf crew neck. This is also vintage. Golf stuff always does well for me. I always get excited when I see the sweaters, but I will take a crew neck. And then this is that leather bomber jacket outside. It's actually brown. Inside I thought it was black. Is it black? My tinted sunglasses are like, or my tinted glasses are throwing my color off. It looked brown to me, but I'm like 90% sure it's actually black. But here is that bomber jacket. It's in great condition. I ended up spending a total of 15 at this no I didn't. This one was 20. Just kidding. I ended up spending 20 at this estate sale. So for this leather jacket, that crew neck, and the Clydesdale container, I spent a total of $20. So I'm not mad at it. It did say the clothes were $3, but clearly that did not include the leather jacket or the Budweiser stuff. So that's all good. $20 is still great because I will get well over $20 for just this alone. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like that patchwork-ish design, which I always get excited about. Oh, I don't think I've really talked about it, but Thursday, okay, I went, hold on. Thought I saw a rip in that jacket and I almost got really upset because I did not see that earlier. Anyway, the jacket is good, but Thursday I went to an estate sale, right? And that's what prompted this whole video, okay? Because I had a great day Thursday, great day Friday. This was subpar today, low-key, compared to the other 2 days, but if I would have gone on a normal day and not had the other 2 days ahead of time, I would have thought today was great. Anyway, point being, I went on Thursday, right? And I got some bar stools. I got some stuff for said bar because after seeing those bar stools, I was like, I have to set up a little personal bar in the corner of my apartment. So that's like my new project I'm doing. So I will throw in a clip of the bar stools because they are just so pretty, especially in the sunlight. So I'm gonna play that right now. Here they are in the sunlight, guys, and honestly, I'm shook. I didn't even realize how many colors were gonna come through when I saw them in normal light, because obviously I was downstairs in the basement. It was very moody. I knew they were pretty, but in the sun, they look so much better than I even imagined. They need some serious cleaning up, but this is just giving that classic like 70s color scheme, all those colors coming through, and that's kind of the color scheme I have in my apartment. So I'm happy that I found these. They were all $20, so I got this whole lot for an absolute steal at $100. I'm stoked. Aren't they gorgeous? I know, and they were $20 a piece. 20. That might be backwards for you, whatever. $20 a piece. So I got all 4 of those bar stools for $100. And then I also got a couple other things that are still in my car, so I'm going to show you those right now. Okay, so on top of those 4 bar stools, I also got all of this stuff, okay? So I will start with my, I don't know, frames, I guess. This is gonna be my new wall decor. This is what he had in his bar, and honestly, they're so cute. So here's this, it's a gin one, and then I have this one that says private bar, so I can like put this right behind the bar I still have to find. But I have this, and then I have this, and I was really hoping that in that last estate, second to last estate sale I went to, where the guy had the bar, I wish his stuff was a little bit cheaper, because then I definitely would have gotten some more stuff to add to my collection now that I'm like starting a bar in my apartment. But his stuff was like a little too steep for me, and I wasn't looking to pay that, so I will just be keeping my eye out for stuff like this. And then I also found this vintage polo Ralph Lauren crew neck, made in USA. It needs some serious cleanup, but I think I can handle it. I've seen way worse, so I was excited about this. Then I also saw this little vintage Evel Knievel shirt. So there's the front, and this is the back. So cool. And then I also just saw 2 little wool pieces. So this is the first one. It's just a really nice sweater vest, a good staple to have in your closet. It's a high quality wool material by Lord & Jeff. I love Lord & Jeff. Anytime I can find it, I pick it up. And then I also found another Lord & Jeff, or Lord Jeff, whatever, piece. And it's just this navy blue wool cardigan. Last couple of things I found were in this bag. So this is a vintage leather camera bag. It is by Kodak, made in USA. It has a really pretty like bright blue like felt, I guess, interior. And I got 2 little things. So the first one being this little cherub angel. I cannot explain it to you, but these have a chokehold on me. I just think they're so adorable. And then I also got this little sterling silver heart necklace. Everyone on social media has been like totally into this, and it made me want a heart necklace as well. And I saw this one and I was like, have to get it immediately. How much is this? Because it didn't have a price on it, and anytime I see something without a price, it freaks me out because I'm like, you're about to charge me a lot. But she only said $5 because it is tarnished and needs some cleaning, and I'm okay with that. I don't even mind. Honestly, the tarnishing doesn't even bother me, but I mean, if that gets me to only have to pay $5, I'm here for it. So I think that's it. I think that's everything I got this entire weekend. I already showed you everything else from yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty heavy day with the content and just like things I was able to pick up. You saw what I got today. You saw what I got Thursday. And that's it. I say this was a pretty successful video. I mean, well, yeah, video, whatever. But pretty successful weekend for me, a full weekend at that, with all the steals and deals. I love estate sale hopping. We will still be going thrifting, obviously, but I know I'm getting heavy with the estate sale content. So if you guys are okay with that, I'm going to continue with it because I really do enjoy going to estate sales. But if you hate it, let me know as well because I won't continue to make it. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave the links down below on how to find estate sales in your area so you can check them out for yourself, because I have gotten a couple comments about that recently. So don't be afraid to check them out. I swear they're so much fun. And yeah, I will see you lovely people in my next video. Until next time, bye.